Hey everyone, Shannon here for a Sephora haul slash mini e.l.f. haul. The e.l.f. haul was a gift from my best friend, so that was super exciting. It was our we finally saw each other after not being able to see each other since Christmas time. So yeah, that was my actually late Christmas gift from her. So yeah, I'll get to all that. I'll probably get to my e.l.f. stuff first and then get to the Sephora stuff. The Sephora stuff I bought because I got my first paycheck and I wanted to treat myself. It happens. And there was a 5 samples instead of 3 promotion going on, so I can be bribed. Anyway, so from my best friend Amy, first thing she got me, let me just show you what it was put in this adorable silver sequin makeup bag. Are you dying? Is this not the cutest thing ever? I think so. So I haven't tried pretty much anything in here yet, but I will soon. I swear. First thing that I found in here is the e.l.f. SPF 20 Sunscreen Face Primer, which, let me tell you, it just spewed onto my watch. That's fantastic. Anyways, it's one of those more silicone-y based primers to kind of just smooth out your face so that everything applies nicely. Seems like it'll be fine. My only concern is on my dry patches, which is my forehead and my nose, but I will let you guys know. Maybe do a sort of updated things, or if it ends up in one of my favorite videos, never know. But yeah, so that is awesome. And then she got me the e.l.f. Mineral Pearls, so just like setting powder dealy. I will show you kind of what it looks like. It has a little plastic cover here, so I can kind of, yeah, best I can here. And it's just sort of like an all over face setting powder. Again, haven't tried this yet, so we'll let you know, but I'm super excited. I don't have anything like this in my makeup collection, so awesome. And she got me this just like basic shades, which are awesome. This e.l.f. little eyeshadow set quad. This little spongy applicator, which will get thrown out. Has a little mirror down here, and then it has a base shade, a lid shade, a crease shade, and a liner shade. And they're just natural matte shades. So yeah, there's like a more kind of pinky peachy color, and then a darker, and then it goes like to a darker brown, to an even darker brown, to a black. So just your basic sort of neutrals, which I'm super excited about because I don't have very many neutral colored palettes because of the creative sort of artist type in me, I gravitate to those big, bold, bright colors, even though I shouldn't wear them all the time. But I just love those palettes, so it happens. And she got me an e.l.f. concealer, which may be a little smidgen dark for me, but it is in the shade beige. Yeah, it's a little dark, but that's okay. Because it is sort of like the kind of orangey salmony color, a little bit. I can probably use it more as a corrector. Sorry, itchy nose. Anyways, so I can probably use it more as a corrector, and in that case it'll work perfectly fine, but I will let you know. I have another e.l.f. HD concealer somewhere, actually. Yes, the HD lifting concealer, and it's in the shade light, so I don't really know what the equivalent is there, but anyways. And then it's like she just knew I was gonna get into lipstick things because even I didn't know this, but so she got me 3 colors. First one is in the shade Flirtatious, which is more of a kind of bubblegummy pink. Here, I will swatch it. Here's what it looks like in the tube anyways, and then here's on my hand. You can kind of see there. Yeah. So yeah, I haven't tried any of these yet, but It feels pretty nourishing and stuff on my skin, so I'm super excited. So that was Flirtatious. This is the color Posh. This is a more of a berry sort of red color. Here's the tube. And on my hand, it's obviously the darker one of the two there. And then another pinky shade called Sociable, which I think this is my favorite one of the three. And it's just a more brighter sort of red tone pink. And it is this one on my hand here. So, yeah. Super, super excited about all of those. We'll get to hopefully trying those during the week or over Easter weekend. So yeah, that was all for the little mini e.l.f. haul gift deal from my best friend. Love her. And okay, so I actually bought this today and used this today, and I am in love. So I went to Shoppers Drug Mart. It's like kind of like a Walgreens in the States. It's the drugstore in Canada. I actually went there to get some snacks for my lunch, and I may have walked through the cosmetic section by accident on purpose. Yeah. Anyway, so I picked up this Quo brand blending sponge, which is like their version of the beauty blender. It is dirty because I just used it before filming this video. And oh my god, I love it. It applied my Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Makeup Foundation very well. It has this little pointed end, which I use more for blending out concealer, and then there's big kind of round end that I use for buffing it in. I dampened it, and it turned out and made everything just apply beautifully. And it's purple. So, sold. I really like it. Again, I haven't used the original Beauty Blender. There is a story here once I get to the Sephora things. This was just kind of a random thing that I picked up today that I decided to include. So I had things saved in my basket earlier in the day on Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. So I had this Sephora, it was like a pink favorites collection thing. It was like one of those limited edition box set things. I had it saved in my cart with a couple other things that I wanted, which I will show you because I ended up getting those two things still. Anyways, so I had it saved and it came with, you know, the pink beauty blender and a bunch of other stuff that I was so excited to get. So I was like, okay, had it all in my cart when I was at work, and I was like, you know, I shouldn't be on my phone at work, shouldn't be shopping while I am working, so wait till I get home, talk to my fiance, tell him, you know, I'm gonna order this stuff so that he knows to look out for it when it would come on Friday, and be like, okay. So I finally am like, okay, I'm gonna go order it. Go order it. Out of stock. Yeah. Only me, right? Only happens to me, right? You know? I guess you don't know, but that's just like typical my luck, where I get like so in love, so excited about something, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Yeah. See what happens when I wait? Not good things. Not. So yeah, didn't end up getting that. So then I spent $6 on this sponge. And it's purple, which is better. Because purple's my favorite color, not pink. So I'm just going to pretend like it's better than a beauty blender, and like I know it is, even though I actually have no idea, and it's probably not. But it's just how I kind of get myself through my disappointment here, okay? Anyway, so on to the Sephora. So I'm just going to get to the 5 free samples that I got with it. I actually ended up with 6 because I also used one of the promo codes and got another free thing. So I'm all about free stuff, okay? So I got the Bobbi Brown Dark Circle Corrector. And let me just say that I really loved the 2 samples, the bisque and the light peach. I used them both yesterday before the wedding. Obviously, I think that they would be better in their like actual pans because I feel like they wouldn't be so like sticky and like such a weird consistency like they are in these samples. I feel like they'd be better like in their actual pan. I have to try them at a Sephora, but if they feel not so sticky and like heavy like they were in these samples, then I will definitely be picking one up because it was amazing. I just didn't like kind of the feel of it. So as long as it doesn't actually feel like how these samples are, yes please. And why such a giant like book for such two little things? I don't know. But yeah, super excited. This one I actually haven't used yet because I used one of the other things that I got, which I will show you. Yes, it's another mascara. So I got the Bareminerals Lash Domination Volumizing Mascara. And it says it's in the color Intense Black. No. Pull this out because I actually haven't yet. Oh. Ugh, that smells bad. I don't know why I smelled it. So yeah, I might actually like this one better because it's like it has a petite precision brush, and I actually am more of a fan of the plastic rubbery applicators versus the fiber bristle ones. So, but which I will get to. I have been proven wrong with my probably new favorite mascara that I'm going to buy in full size because it actually has changed my life. I did not think a mascara could change my life. I've always been a CoverGirl Lash Blush Fusion mascara. It's always been kind of my go-to. I've tried the L'Oreal Volumizing Butterfly Intenza, something like that. It was fine. I didn't know. Wasn't anything. I tried the Smashback one. I didn't really like it. Ended up giving it to Amy, same friend. So yeah, we will see how I feel about this, but cute little sample. And two of the ones that I obviously haven't used yet because if I had, then it'd be probably done. It's the Caudalie eye cream, which helps with deep wrinkles, puffiness, and dark circles. Which I have terrible dark circles. Like I feel like all these girls on YouTube that I watch, which I love and adore, they're like, oh, I need to cover my dark circles. Where are your dark circles? Where? Like you can see it on this eye because I got some mascara, so I had to wipe it off with my wet wipe, and I didn't feel like fixing my concealer situation, so that's why that side's a little dark. In case you're like, what is wrong with her? Yeah. So I do have some dark circles, which you can kind of see a little bit of it peeking through because of that. My fiance is playing video games with his best friend online, so if you heard that, I'm sorry. And I got the Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer sample. I forget what color this was in, but I just wanted to try. So we shall see how that goes. And I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Concealer. It said it was in light to medium, which it also is on here too. But I feel like all of these shades are going to be too dark for me. So, because it comes with the shade 2, 2.5, 3.0, and 3.5. I'm like, look at how dark this is. But we shall see. It came with a little tiny brush, which I appreciate wholeheartedly. So, yeah. Excited to at least see kind of what these colors actually look like, and then if they're not for me, maybe give them away or something. Although all my girlfriends are kind of pasty, so we shall see. And I was super excited about this. I haven't tried it yet, but this was the promo code, which when I clicked on to get to the full size, I would apparently have to buy in the States, and I can't actually buy in Canada. So it was one of the other reasons why I was like, well, must get it. Hopefully I don't fall in love with it, because if I do, I'm going to be really sad. Like, really sad. It's the Philosophy Take a Deep Breath Eye Oxygenating Gel Eye Cream. Came in this little box. This tube. It was the little kind of deluxe promo. It has 3 milliliters or 0.1 fluid ounces. So it's supposed to, it says, our lightweight cooling eye gel is formulated with clean air technology, delivers oxygen onto the skin, keep the eye area vibrant and young looking. Good. We shall see. Okay, on to the stuff that I actually bought and that weren't just free samples. Much as I love my free samples. Okay. So, what I ended up getting instead of that Sephora favorites was the Too Faced Totally Obsessed kit. I wanted to try pretty much all of these things without having to buy the full size just to see if I actually like them and if the hype is real. the hype is real. Let me tell you, it is real. I promise. Okay, can we autofocus back to normal camera? That would be slow. I don't really edit. Thank you. So yes, love, 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 love. The only thing I haven't tried yet is the Shadow Insurance Primer, but I'm sure it's good because everything else is fantastic. So I was a little bit scared of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer because it said it was for medium deep skin tone, but honestly, look how light it is. And it smells like chocolate. And it's what I used today, just a little bit to kind of warm up my skin tone. I'm not really into the whole like intense contour or anything. But if I were, I would definitely use this. But it's on my face today, and it blended out perfectly. I mean, you can't like. There's no like obviously intense harsh lines of it being too dark or anything. So A+ on this. I'll see how quickly I go through this. I may end up getting another one just because like it was amazing. There's some people complaining about the packaging of this online, and honestly, like, I don't really see anything wrong with it. So, and then obviously there's the Shadow Insurance Primer, which I haven't tried, but I've heard really good things about, so I'm sure it's great. There's one of the full size things that I'm gonna have to get. This Hangover RX Face Replenishing Primer. Oh my god, I used this yesterday. My face was just drinking it up. Apparently it's made with coconut water, which just explained everything. It's silicone free, and it is freaking wonderful. So yeah, I will be picking this up in a bigger size and probably go through this really quickly because my skin was just drinking it. I have super dry skin, so it was very heavenly. And then the other two things, the Too Faced Melted Liquified Longwear Lipstick, which I am wearing right now, is in the shade Chihuahua. So I really, really like this. It's a more natural color, which I really appreciated it being in. So yeah, once I use this up, I'll probably get this in a full size, get a couple more colors because, like, I was worried about it being weird to apply just because it like wasn't like your traditional doe foot applicator, but this was so easy. Oh my goodness, like this little spot, I don't even know, and like you can control how much product comes out, and, like it's just genius, freaking genius, love it. And this, my life changing, hopping on the bandwagon, I get it, mascara. The Too Faced better than Sex mascara. Like I thought I was as soon as I opened it. And I saw this fiber bristle wand, I was like, no. And it's so weird looking. Like, look at how weird looking this wand is. But my life has changed. I'm turned. I will be getting this in a full size once I run out. It is happening. And I picked up another Sephora cream lip stain after my 09 Watermelon Slice. Obviously, I still have a ton of it left, but I just wanted a more neutral color, so I got it in the shade 13 Marvelous Mauve. This is partially inspired by Atlanta Davison here on YouTube. She loves this color. She'd been raving about it for a while, and I had it in the back of my mind, like, want to get this shade, want to get that shade. Especially after I had the more coral pink tone one and fell in love with that one. But the formula in this one, I feel like is so much better. Like I don't even quite understand how it's better. It just kind of is. I don't understand. Like until I actually started eating food at the wedding and like wiping the food off my face with a napkin was the only time I ever saw any of like the pinky mauvey color actually come off. And it only like came off like on the napkin. So it was just so like, what? Like I was taking sips of water. I didn't see like lipstick marks on my cup. It was so yeah, really love that. When that runs out, we'll repurchase. Hoping it doesn't run out for a while. Just because I love it. But anyways. So that is all of that. And then I got this Tarte Skincare Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. Let me tell you, this stuff felt magnificent on my skin. So it comes in this adorable little jar. What is happening? Am I getting a text while I'm filming? Anyways. This adorable little jar. It's this like kind of green tinted cream. I put this on my face. It felt magnificent and my face just felt instantly different. So I know I'm gonna love this. You know how like I don't really know how to explain it other than like it felt instantly better and like it was just making my skin not feel dry at all anywhere, and it just felt perfect. So I'm super excited about this, hoping it'll last a while. I took the plunge because they had like a mini sample set of like everything kind of in this their new hydrating skincare line, which I actually wanted to get just like a try everything out, but I'm so happy that I got this in the full size because I love it, and I would have been running out to get this anyways for sure. I don't know about the rest of it because that set was sold out, which bummed me out, but it's okay. I might try the other stuff because if this continues to go as well as I think it will, I'm gonna have to get the full set. Okay, so that is everything that I got recently. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling. I'm just kind of getting my footing in this whole video thing. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. My little cat over here would appreciate it. Yeah, he's sleeping. Otherwise, I would get him to say hi. His name is Smudge. Comment if you love Smudge. But yeah. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. All of my social medias there are all at sbauer17. That's SBAUER, the number 1 and the number 7. And I will see you guys all later. Bye.